Good morning, everyone. This is Nancy with Our Treasure Home. And yes, I have different glasses on. I was on Glasses USA from Jamarel Stewart. I'm not sure I say her name right because I never do. And looking at glasses last night, that was so funny. I'm like, they had the big old 70s, big round ones, we used to have. My daughter-in-law goes, those don't look good on you. I said, but that's what we had in the 70s. That's the only style they had back then. So, if you think the other glasses, those are like a pink rose color, look good, or these look good. And actually, this was a prescription glasses that I had before I got those other glasses. Now, 3 years ago, I went to the eye doctor. Come flop my names, but you do what you gotta do. Excuse me. When the eye doctor's visits $3 if you buy 2 pairs of glasses. So, and see, there's a glare. Sorry about that. Let me if I do that. It's still a glare. But let me see if I can fix that. Hold on. Yes, it's bugging me. No, the glare's still there. So, anyway, the ex-boyfriend told the doctor I need bifocals. She listens to him. Like, these are my eyes, not his. If he needs bifocals, that's his problem, not mine. So I was showing my daughter-in-law last night the different frames that I've already have that she's picked out through Glasses USA, and this is not sponsored or anything. And we're basically kind of like the same shape frame. So I pulled out the other ones are kind of like a bigger square. She said that didn't look good. She liked those. And I have some round ones. I'll have to see if I can find them. And then I have these. The only thing about these I don't like was the side right here because it's kind of like blocks my peripheral vision. But so I still can see. If I look that way, things will still catch at the corner of my eye. So I put these on. And you know what? I can still see just as good with these on than I can with those stinking bifocals on. Even with the bifocals. If I got something I'm reading. Joyce Meyer. Here we go. Okay, big bold print. Yeah, anybody can see that. Alright. If I'm still reading, I'm still holding it just as far. Reading with those bifocals. And I'm reading down like this. I'm not even using the bifocals yet. So, yeah, okay. So if it gets closer, I still have to adjust a little bit. But when I would get to here, I still would take the bifocals off to read it right here. I don't think they're bifocals. To be honest with you, I don't think they are. I think they're the bottom part is still in my regular prescription, just magnified. So that's okay. God bless us in many ways. Thank you, Jamarel, because now I can go to Glasses USA, understand how to do their online, getting my correct prescription for my eyes, and get glasses. So yes, I will be doing that. That might be my Christmas present. Who knows? And my kids will say, no, that's not your Christmas present. They're so funny. Here's my good cup of coffee. A Snoopy. Whoops. And Woodstock. So, but I wanted to get on here and give y'all a little update what's going on. Yes, I have gloves on. For the simple fact, it helps when I put my lotion on. It keeps it not so dry. But good, exciting news. No, it's dry, just like if you wash your hands, like you were washing your hands with soap and everything, your hands dried out. That's where it's gotten to. Now, the dryness does itch. I can tell you that. The dryness does itch. So when I do scratch like this, it does start to flick a little bit. But they're getting so much better. Especially my thumb right through here. These 2 fingers is where I pick up and touch things so much. So I'm doing a little experiment to see for sure. Part of it was Candida, and I'm figuring out if it is plastic. So what I'm doing, I have these gloves, and then I use the nitrate gloves when I work in the kitchen. So you would not believe, oh my goodness, how much stuff is like a plastic if you just go around your house and look at the stuff you have. The coffee pot, the handle, the little filter thing that's inside the coffee pot. I have no issue, like in milk. Milk comes in the plastic jug. No issue whatsoever if it comes in plastic to drink it. It's touching, for some reason it's touching it. And I haven't figured that out. But I am doing an experiment to see if it is plastic or not. This hand, I keep free from touching any plastic. Paper, pencils, stuff like that. Coins, metal, I'm fine with. So I use this hand. See, this is wrong, but I did start picking up the coffee pot, the filter, and cleaning it out and everything with these 2 fingers. Yeah, isn't it lovely? And they are finally healing because I'm using the other gloves instead. But as far as is it really plastic or not, I don't really know. But I can tell you this. One thing for sure, it has been a gut issue also. Because with the lotion, not this part of my arm. This part of my arm, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Y'all know a few weeks ago, I went out in the middle of September. Ended up with, I say it's chicken pox because it was not shingles. And using the Crave lotion has healed up everything. I had a grease pop up on my hand. Right here. Don't see it? Excuse me. That was because I was using the Crave lotion. He healed it right on up and didn't even scar. So, I know it's not something I'm touching. It may be a percentage of something I'm touching, but it definitely was a gut issue. So, with all that and everything, in the next couple of weeks, and I am not promise you tomorrow or the next day, I will get together everything that I'm doing, what I am taking, what I did to start healing my body on the inside. And I can tell you this. My fingernails have never been this long. And if they did get this long, they're always cracked and break. So, for a long time, my body's been missing a lot of nutrients. Just taking that last antibiotic just killed all the nutrients, it seems like. But that's okay. The Lord is healing. The Lord is healing. Sorry about that. I had to get something to drink. And yes, I do have Joseph Prince also. Because talking about being faithful, having faith, and without faith it is impossible to please God. Hebrews 11:6, and we fight the good fight of faith. 1 Timothy 6:12, and that's just like a little child when he says, "Come to Him like a little child." A little child has faith, and the best way to describe a little child having faith is at Christmas time. And I'm sorry, I still believe in Santa Claus. But you have that faith. That little bit of faith. Now, Christmas Day, you get what you ask Santa for. So that's the best way to describe how a child has faith. And though as adults, we understand faith a whole lot more, even for us. Maybe that is a good description. That we have that faith as small as a grain of a mustard seed, that He can just grow into something bigger than we can ever imagine or think. So yes, today is a very grateful and thankful day. Not only for our president, my family, but my hands. Y'all have been on this journey with me. And look at the back of my hands. Completely healed. No, I'm sorry. I cry when I'm sad. I'm crying when I'm excited. I'm crying when I'm joyful. My granddaughter is excited the best. She goes, I can hold my grandma's hands again. So, yes. Oh, it has been a journey. But I believe God did it. I don't believe God did this to my hands. It could have been a million things. It could have been a few things. Did the devil use it to try to deter my faith? Yes, he did. Did he win? No, he didn't. Bill and Gloria Gaither. I'm not going to sing this morning. It's a song as I just believe that something good is about to happen. Boy, have I been singing that song. And so many others. Every time my hands start itching or I was thinking about my hands, I just start singing and praising God. Many times He told the Israelites to sit there and sing and praise the Lord before battle. And He won. So that's what we need to do. So a little bit of teaching in there. Sorry. I'm not going to apologize for that. We never should apologize for our faith. And one, that's our first constitutional right. It's in the Bill of Rights. As the freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Never apologize for it. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications. And give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home. And everybody have a wonderful and blessed day.